Right, I'm back again. Can you guys hear me now? You hear me now? Good. Yeah, I know, I turned it off. This thing's gonna knock me off. I need to stand it up and take the back off. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end up getting the ump. I don't know how much you guys are gonna actually see. Don't you? Right, just give us a second. Might be able to do it from the standing up position. Let me just rearrange the desk. Like I said, once next summer comes and my daughters are sharing a bedroom, then I'll have my own little workshop, and then I can. You actually see what's going on here, can you? I can't see the chat or fuck all. It is the wall case, yes. Right, you're just gonna have to bear with me a minute, guys. Let me just get this water cooler into place. It's being a fucking dickhead. Every time I go, when it's laying down, anytime I go near it, the pins keep disappearing through the motherboard. So it might happen again in a minute and I might lose the whole fucking thing in the back of the case. I did put double-sided sticky tape on it and stick it to the back of the motherboard, but oh, what a prick, just put my fingers straight in the thermal paste. Right, you guys ain't chatting much back there, so I'm gonna give you a minute. 21 viewing? Hello! One of you watching a Muppet build a PC. Before any of you say anything, I thought I'd get in there before one of you came out of a sarcastic comment. Especially like InZone or one of them lot. I'm now going to try my best to... What did I tell you? Told you this. That's a prick, didn't I? Oh, fuck. There goes his face up. There goes the other face up.
All the time. I'm sure it's nothing.
What a bellend.
I really should lay off the spicy food. Never agrees with me. The pain is awful. Hopefully it will just pass, because it ruins
I told you, didn't I? I fucking told you that the thing was going to try and fuck off down the back, and I was right.
Is your body trying to tell you something? If you are experiencing symptoms of stomach pain, diarrhea, or seeing blood in your poo, it could be Crohn's or colitis.
Right, I'm going to try and move you guys around here for a minute.
And use our symptom checker today.
Have you started thinking about what your future at university might look like? Attend City University of London's Open Day, and you can experience it for yourself. Explore our London campus, tour our incredible facilities, and engage with our friendly students and academics. Take the first step toward your future and register for City's
take it easy,
Open
Gibbo.
Day at city.ac.uk/open-day.
like I said, I don't know how much you guys can actually see right now. You wouldn't do what special? There's not a lot I wouldn't put past you. Especially being Scottish and all of that. Oh, this is going to be a testament. Look at that cable management in there, boys. So where's my other fucking spacer? Oh, it stayed on there. Right. Now it just dropped off. Right, let's say there's not a great deal I can do about your view currently, peeps. I need to have my hands in the back of the case and my hands around the front of the case at the same time. So I can't really read your comments right now. I'll have to get back to that in a minute. Because when you don't have enough fucking hands, right, stay there. Up the first screw on a couple of times. Oh no, you're trying to come off again, aren't you? On there. Oh my fucking. We need 50,000 fucking hands. Winning. Right, let me get these screws nipped up and then we should be able to lay it back down. Well, with the higher end chips, mate, you need to. Right, let's move you back over here so you can see what's going on as I chuck the screwdriver up the floor. Yeah, with the new modern CPUs, mate, you won't get away with air cooling on them. You went up to a 12th, 13th, 14th gen Intel. I know you're not an Intel fan, but just saying, if you went up to one of them sort of CPUs, you don't really have a choice. Oh yeah, I know that the Noctua is big, but like I said, the newer gen CPUs need a lot of cooling. I say even the new gen Ryzens, the new gen Ryzen CPUs, even they're getting up to like 95C. So this cooler has been in this PC for the last 5 years and it's still going strong, like never had any issues with it. These are only meant to last like 3-4 years, but as I say, this one is just still going strong. Cheers for the follow there, Stokey. Hope you're doing well, mate.
OMD, live on tour throughout March.
Yeah, well, like I said, it also depends which ones you buy, Rick, as well. Like, depends what coolers you buy. Let's say the MSI ones are fucking garbage. The Corsair ones, some of them are all right, not all of them. The EK, some of the EK ones are fucking awful. Can you stop squeezing the fucking clip out, you little prick? Say my mate bought an EK one. It's been in his missus's PC less than a year and it's already making that waterfall trickle sound. It's fucking awful. I said to him, you want to change that out as soon as possible, because as soon as you start hearing that waterfall trickle sound, it means that the water, like a majority of the water, has evaporated inside. Or you've got a bad airlock in there, one of the two. Right, so we've got the cooler on, got the CPU in, 24 pins connected. Are you playing fucking silly buggers again, GoPro? Right, bear with me a minute. Let me just check that the GoPro's... No, it is the GoPro. Let me just turn it off and back on, 2 seconds. Gonna come back to life or what? Tell you what, this fucking GoPro's gonna go back to the shop. Pain in the bollocks. Right, bear with me a minute, chat. What a pain in the bollocks. This happened to me last night when I was fucking trucking as well. Like every couple of hours it would turn itself off. Can we have some life now, GoPro? I'm gonna put out yes. Come on, chop chop. Right, you still hear me, guys? Alright, shall we try and get back to it, shall we? Yeah, I know, right. Something always wants to fucking play me, Rick. Something always wants to, you know, wind me up, tease me. Something always wants to wind me up, Rick. It's normally the Scottish most of the time, and the Irish. What do you mean there's an echo? Hang on, there we go. No echo now, is there? Echo! So when I wanted the sound to go through the capture card, it said no. Right? I tried running the audio through the capture card and it went, not doing that. So then I had to put this wireless mic on and connect the receiver to the PC, and then when the GoPro had a hissy fit, it then decided that it was going to put the audio through the capture card and through this microphone right here as well. So I just can't win. Like every time that I stream outside like my normal streaming, like if I'm doing something like this where it's spare at the moment, like I'm not at my own computer or whatever, something always tries to troll me. It just is the way it is, I think. Right. Say, I initially thought it was me. I bumped one of these legs on the screen, and I thought I broke the screen initially, and I was like, no, it's a fucking ghost. Why is my tattoo split in half? Because it's not finished yet, Taz. I'm meant to have all flowers and rock work. That's actually it's a water splash. Like, the reason why he's cut in half there, if you look round the back of my arm up here, it's actually water splash going over the top of him. I haven't been back to have it finished off yet because
in 2015 and just worked.
I didn't have the fundage at the time to do it.
A lot of supporting me through my
but it
career
is
and to help me to get
on the cards to be done.
My own personality within the organisation. I'm Manny. I am the meetings and events operation manager at Clayton Hotel Birmingham.
At the Delata Hotel Group, our difference is our employees. Bring your difference to Clayton and Maldron Hotels. Apply careers.delatahotelgroup.com.
Right, so that to here. Right, so yeah, it does kind of look a bit silly with my fish with a line through him. Put my little gadget back in. Absolutely love this. If you wasn't here earlier and you're wondering what this little card is that I'm plugging in, it's like a fob to turn your PC on and off, basically, because this PC sits behind the race frame. To try and bend down and go under the race frame to turn this on every time I want to turn it on would be a pain in the bollocks. So yeah. So I have a little fob that turns it on and off. These are gonna go here. You guys all right out there then? All good. Still 10 of you out there. Crazy, crazy people. Right, what's going on here? So just need to take a little picture. The eyes ain't that good anymore, you see, guys. As I say, too much wanking and all of that. Right, power LED, power switch, reset, right, speaker. Right, so pins 3 and 4. Did they give me a little doodad in the box? Wouldn't that be nice if they actually gave me a little... Oh, I'll just keep fucking GoPro again. You're gonna have to get used to that as well. Like when I'm sitting in the rig, the GoPro's like right next to my head, so if I move I go bong and I knock into it with my head. I end up headbutting it. So if you do get a bit seasick or, you know, motion sickness and stuff, I wouldn't advise. Right, so every bag in this box is junk. I don't need any of that. Is there anything else in this box? Anything other than the motherboard that's decent? That's a screw. That's a screw. That's a replacement thermal pad. That's some sort of a plug for something. I don't know what for. I say, ASUS used to send you like a little block with all of their high-end ROG boards. You used to get this little brick that you plugged all your front panel headers into and all of that. And the type wankers have now stopped giving you all of that. They've given me all, like, honestly, guys, I'm not even fucking kidding you. They've given me all of these fucking bags of useless shite. Hey, Mr. Anderson. So that's a thermal pad to go on an M.2. This is some sort of metal bracket that I have no fucking idea. It's a fan holder, apparently. Apparently you mount this to your motherboard to keep your M.2 cool. But why have they put a metal heat shield on there if they want you to attach a fan? Some sticky back plastic shit. Cable ties. More sticky back plastic shit. SATA cable. I mean, who in this day and age uses SATA cables? Not me. I mean, if you don't have SATA cables from your previous build, I mean, why include it in every fucking motherboard box? And then a screw, a plug for something that I have no fucking idea, and another screw. And this, which is an ASUS ROG keychain. They gave me all that shit that I don't want and don't need, but they didn't give me. Hang on. Oh, what's this? That's the antennas for the Wi-Fi. So they gave me all that shit in the box that I don't want or need, when they could have just given me the front panel. It's like a little plastic brick with these little metal pins on. So you plug all of your front panel connectors into the brick, and then you slide the brick onto the motherboard. But as per normal, they keep changing shit that they put in the box. Power switch top. Do, 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 do. One, two.
Why am I so tired all the time? I'm sure it's nothing, and I really should leave the spicy food. Never agrees with me.
How you doing then, Anderson?
Awful. Hopefully it'll just pass, because it ruins any night out. If I've got the energy to go out, that is.
I see you lurking like a gherkin.
This week.
Is your body trying to tell you something? If you are experiencing symptoms of stomach pain, diarrhea, or seeing blood in your poo, it could be Crohn's or colitis. Go to crohnsandcolitis.org.uk and use our symptom checker today.
Power switch. Don't need you. Get back in the owl. Just lurking like a gherkin. Right, so that's all that wired back up. That's the power for the graphics card. Then we need to run the cable. Why not to get it fucking trapped like it was last time? If we get it stuck, we'll just blame it all on Taz. I think that sounds like the best idea, you know? Blame everything on Taz. It's all Taz's fault. Who thinks that we should blame it all on Taz? I do. Yeah, new motherboard, new RAM. Say I'm getting ready for the 14th gen Intel. I did have a Z690 in here. I've in the socket at the moment. In the socket at the moment, there is 12 gen Intel in there. But on the 14th of October, it's dropping for the 14th gen. Let's say they're releasing the 14th gen on the 14th of October. So I'm going to be ordering the new chip. Right, is there anything I need? Ramming. Bollocks! I didn't ask what kept your ears apart. I certainly didn't ask what you ate for breakfast either. Yeah, so all of this stuff that's come out of this PC is all being recycled. Like, it will, this old stuff that was in here will go into the desk PC, and then the desk PC then goes down to Jade, and Jade then gets a new PC, which in turn then means my brother-in-law also gets a PC. So every time I build a PC, we hand the oldest one down to somebody else. So I have a lot of people going, you're just a fucking show off, like you build new computers every year, la la la, and like they think I'm made of money and all of this, and no, I'm not made of money, but if I can afford to upgrade the PC, then I don't drink, I don't go out to the pub, I don't do drugs, I don't have a car, don't have a motorbike. You know, this is my hobby, mate. Like, my missus is disabled, so I'd stay home a lot of the time with her and the kids. So I don't really have much else to spend my money on. So I spend my money on computers. But say people think that because I upgrade my computers and blah blah blah, that they think I'm made of money, and I'm not by a long shot. Say I do get some of my stuff on credit and that, like coming in. Cool, this DDR5 has been a pain in my bollocks. I don't want to put it in wrong and break it. Jesus, that was hard to clip in. As far as I'm aware, Jay's still having issues. He's asked his stepson to help him out, but his stepson's basically refusing to help him out. So he doesn't know what to do. He's asked his stepson to put his Jay's graphics card in his PC to see if it's his graphics card or not, but like I said, he's just being a fucking selfish prick and not allowing Jay to put his graphics card in his computer to test it, or he's not willing to help Jay out and try and fix the problem. So like I said, like Jay came down to me and he was having computer issues before. So when he was having computer issues before, I wiped his Windows. Like, I backed everything up for him, wiped his Windows and reinstalled Windows for him. I bought him I think it was a 1 or 2 terabyte M.2 drive to put in his PC. Like I said, like Calvin went up, brought Jay back to mine, and
just be yourself.
say I spent a majority of the weekend working on his computer, giving it a clean, and put the M.2 in, white Windows and everything else for him, and everything seemed to be okay. Like, when he was here, everything kind of seemed to be okay.
At the Delata Hotel Group, our
Then
difference
when he
is
got
our
home,
employees.
he started,
Bring your
he
difference to
played
Clayton Modern Hotels. Apply careers.
Battlefield, but he played it in offline mode while he was at my house. So that's why we thought everything was all hunky-dory and we'd fixed the issue. And then when he got home, the PC started acting the bollocks again, and it all went back up in the air. Same as me, Rick. Like, obviously I'm down south, so Jay is a fair drive away from me. So like I said, Calvin, one of my lads that games with me, he went up and picked Jay up. Like, he came from the Isle of Wight to go down to get Jay, and then, well, go up. So Isle of Wight up to Jay, and then back down to me, and then reverse journey. But like I said, at the time, we initially thought that it was fixed. And then, like I said, when he got home, the PC just started acting the bollocks again, and he messaged me and he was like saying that like his PC's not working properly, and he was going to ask his stepson to help him out, and his stepson said no, he didn't want to help him. So I just find it really fucking selfish. Like, over the years of me being a streamer and a content creator, any time that I can help someone out, I've given computer components away. Like I've given 2 PCs away. I've given a 2060 away. I've given RAM away. You know, like anywhere where I can help, I will. But like I said, unfortunately, the components that I currently have are spoken for. So if they weren't spoken for, I would have sent Jay a graphics card to test or whatever, you know. Oh, same. I've had PCs come down from Scotland and all sorts of places, Rick. I have. Let's say what I did is I tricked Dave K. I basically turned around and said to him, I said, send me your PC up, down from Scotland. I said, I'll service it and look at it. And his missus wasn't happy with like sending the PC down south to me. So I had to let the cat out of the bag. Basically, me and the boys had come together and built Dave Special K a PC. Obviously, he didn't know nothing about it because he had been in my stream quite a lot, and he was saying, "Oh, I'm going to get a computer." He went to his local PC shop, and they basically mugged him off. He paid £600 for this PC, and it couldn't even run Discord and Eurotruck at the same time. What I ended up doing is I ended up like having a chat with the boys. We all came together, put some money in a pot, and I ordered the parts, built the PC, and sent it out to him in Scotland. It's like Calvin and Adrian Dunn, Boggo, were the 2 youngest members of my gaming group. And they were both playing on shit laptops and playing Eurotruck on shit laptops. They were lagging about all over the place. And again, same thing. The older members in the group, we all came together and we ended up with like £2,000 in the PayPal pot. And we ended up building a PC for Calvin, who's CrashBash 2207 on Twitch, and Adrian Dunn as well. Like we again, like I said, we built a PC each for them and sent them off. I actually went and met Calvin for the first time. I think Calvin was like 16. But he was such a loyal lad, like to the group and everything else. I was like, you know, I don't mind doing it. And then when people obviously got word that we were giving away PCs and blah blah blah, they'd join the group because they wanted something for nothing. That's why a lot of the stuff that I do now for people, you know, I only do it for the people that I want to do it for, because too many people have mugged me off over the years. You know, like I said, they come into the group acting nicey, and it's because they want something, and I'm like, no, I'm not here to. Yeah, Anderson, it is true, mate. Like I said, when I first started streaming, any money that came into my stream, I would then give back out in DLCs and stuff like that. So, let's say we was majority based Eurotruck stream. When I first started streaming, all I ever played was Eurotruck. I played like 6-7 days a week. And when I played 6-7 days a week, like I said, any donations that came into my stream, etc., I would then buy it. If the lads did their 5,000 miles, which was the criteria to be in the VTC, you had to do up to 5,000 miles or more a month, and you had to log your miles on Trucksbook. So they would come in, they would do like a month or two doing their 5,000 miles. They would then get their DLC that they wanted, and then they'd fuck off. So it was like, no, I'm not I'm not playing that game no more. That's when I brought in the probation. So anybody that wanted to come and join the trucking group and blah 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 blah, they would have to be within the Trucksbook company for 6 months, and they would drive pure Illuminous green trucks to show that they were on probation, because it was basically, we called it earning your stripes basically. So after the 6 months, if you were still here, you would then earn your stripes, and then you would put your proper VTC colours on. But yeah, like I said, I had so many people fucking mug me off over the years, and you know, you don't know, sometimes you just don't know who you can trust. And that's the hard bit about it. You know, once bitten, twice shy and all of that. No, that's it. In zone, I say not a lot of communities would do that, but it was just, you know, like I wanted to build a community where, you know, if someone was having a shit time and you could help them out, that's what I wanted people to do. You know, like, not everybody's got great deals of money. Not everybody can afford a really expensive PC. But like I said, that's why when I have parts laying around and somebody needs them, I'd rather give them to them. And if they say, oh, well, I can't take it, I say to them, right, you send a donation. I don't, you know, like, I don't care how much it is. If you don't want to take it for free, there's my PayPal details. You send me a donation of what you think the thing's worth, and that's on your, that's off your back. That's not me telling you that you owe me this or you owe me that. To say, like I said, I know I've been in that situation where I wasn't very well off, or I didn't have the resources to be able to have a nice computer and stuff like that. You know, I've been in that situation. It's not very nice. To say, like, with my skinning as well, Anderson, sometimes I sit there for like 6-7 hours at a time creating a skin for Euro Truck or American Truck. And people say to me, what do I owe you? And I'm like, well, technically you don't owe me anything. If you want to donate money to me, again, same principle. There's my PayPal details. If that's what you want to do, and you want to send me the money, or you want to do whatever, you can, but I'm not expecting it. That's why I put a lot of my skins onto the Steam Workshop for people to use them, like, because I'm not out to make money from it. Am I being a dickhead and putting this on the wrong way? I am. I am, ain't I? Yes, I am. And I peeled the wrong fucking side off. Look. I say I'm not out to make money at any of this sort of stuff. I do it as a hobby, and I do it because I enjoy seeing people driving their trucks with skins that I've created. I go onto the Euro Truck Facebook groups, and I see people taking pictures of their trucks with my skins that I've created, and I'm like, holy fuck, that makes me like really happy and really proud that people like my skins enough to be, one, using them in the first place, but two, then taking pictures and putting them onto VTC groups or trucking groups and stuff like that. It makes my day, honestly, it really does. To say, as you know yourself, Anderson, there's a lot of people out there that, you know, want to rob people blind, and, you know, they want, or a lot of people that want something for nothing, blah blah blah. Ah, oh, you're right, Rick, you're right. I was too busy fucking chinwagging. I didn't remove the other film, did I? Can I have it back now, please? Thank you for that, Rick. Right, can I have the plate back? Give it to me. I put the other side back on and I was too busy chinwagging and totally forgot about that. Again, just little things like that can cause your M.2 to overheat and cause fucking problems. And again, like I said, like with people like Rick and other people that have built PCs, you know, like, not everyone is perfect. I mean, when you're streaming and talking and everything else, you don't always get it right the first time. You don't. And that's why it's always nice to have people in your stream that can say, hold up a minute. And again, like my moderator team, like, I couldn't ask for more from them, you know, like, every night they're in my stream, they're watching, they're making sure that, you know, no shit's going down, and I'm very grateful for everything that I've got, and the group of people that watch me, and the guys that game with me on a regular basis, and the friends that I've met. I say, like, I met Rick and Jay through going to play Wreckfest. I think they were playing Wreckfest one night, and I stumbled across Rick's stream on YouTube, and I said, could I join? And they went, yeah, come in. So then I went in and I started playing Wreckfest with Rick and Jay, and then Jay came, you know, a regular guy within the DDL group and played Wreckfest with us regularly, like every Friday night. He came trucking with us, and, you know, so like I said, meeting new people is the way to go. Like, I couldn't think, you know, sitting there on your Jack Jones not gaming with anyone, you know, I'd be bored out of my fucking mind. Right, everything good there so far. What are you saying here? Has us taken over the chat here, boys? Yeah, what's Taz after? Taz is after this. Frame from posting links. What link did you post there, Rick? Oh, did you do a dot or something in your message? Oh, you didn't? Oh yeah, say like, again, this goes for everybody that's out there currently watching. If you go into a streamer's stream and their audio sounds shit or their video quality is shit, point it out to the streamer. Like, don't ignore it. Don't fuck off and go somewhere else. If you are a fan of this person and you enjoy watching their content, tell them. Tell them there's no audio. Tell them that the picture's fuzzy or whatever. They can try and fix it. You be a dick and you go in there and they got no audio, no picture, and then you just decide to piss off and like, oh well, I'm not going to watch them then. You know, like, I popped into Anderson's stream before and I've told him that his mic was too low. I think you was playing a set of CORSAIR and your mic was too quiet and the game sound was too loud. I've been into InZones, he's had no audio before, or he's had things going on, and like I said, point it out. If you don't point it out, the streamer in their ears, in their headphones, it may sound hunky-dory to them, but it may be the other end where it's coming out might be absolute shit, might not have no audio. To me earlier on, you guys turned around and said that you couldn't hear me over on Twitch, but if you look here, you can see the audio bars jumping up and down, and that's my microphone. So to me, the microphone's working. Then down there, the next one down is the music that's in the background. So to me, everything was working fine. You know, it's just things like that. Like, if you see or hear there's a problem in a streamer's stream, tell them, point it out to them. Don't be a dick and just leave it. Say, I've gone back and watched some of my streams before, and my game and music volume is so loud that they can barely just hear my microphone. So, like I said, just be upfront, be honest. Like, the streamer's not going to fucking give you shit for giving them a bit of information about what's going on in their stream. Especially, I mean, some streamers don't even, like, for me, once I start streaming, I tend to go on my phone, I'll go onto the Twitch app and I'll mute my microphone to the stream, and then I'll check that the sound and everything and the picture and everything on my phone is good. But some streamers don't think to do that. Like I said, this is the whole point of having gaming communities or any community of any sort. Like, if you see an error or a way that you can help that person, just do it. So there's too many arseholes in the world that want to fuck everything up for people. You know, trash their streams, come in and bully them, blah, blah, blah. You know, and just don't be one of them. Just be genuine, be a nice person. Here comes the Chungus. That's the worst one, going back to a VOD, and it's bollocks. Yeah, honestly, as I say, like, recently more than ever. Okay, screw, just fuck off and run away under the desk. I'll pick you up later. You know, like before, when I was streaming on my old rig setup, I knew that rig inside out and back to front. I knew if there was a problem, blah, blah, blah. Since I've obviously moved to my new rig, everything's all new. I didn't break a clip, not today, because this motherboard has actually got the new clippy doodah on it, Jay. I will show you. Give me a second. There's actually a new button. I'll have to quickly bring the GoPro over a sec. Sorry sorry if I'm making any of you a bit seasick. But there's a button right here, Jay. You don't actually touch the clip anymore on the end of the motherboard. There's actually a button over here. You'll see if you concentrate here where my thumb is. You guys see that moving? Let me see if I can get the camera. There's the clip and there's the button. You press the button and it makes the. So I put my finger on the thing. See it? This right here. Can you see it or not? I can't tell if you can see it or not. I'm sitting here repeatedly pressing the button, but but yeah, so the new boards come with the clip, like I said. I don't know when they actually introduced the button style thing. I'm not sure. Going in or what? That's the only problem, because it's a different sensation of putting, when you used to put graphics card in with the normal flick switch, as you push it in, you hear the flick switch click. So with these, you don't hear that click, so it's, your brain's going, is that in there? Isn't it in there? What? Jay, he is coming over today. What made him change his mind then? Either way, that's fucking good news, mate. At least he can look at it and try and figure out what's wrong with it. I keep picking up the same fucking screw and it's not the one I want. There we go. You're just telling me he was being a selfish prick, Jay? Did you give him some shit? Right, well, as far as I'm aware, that is everything done for the new stuff. New DDR5 RAM, new motherboard, the graphics card's back in, all the wiring's all plumbed back in. I need to take those fans off. I have no idea how dirty they are. Ooh, what are you having for roasty toasty then? Right, I need to turn this around, so just bear with me, guys. You having a chicken, a beef, a turkey, or what? This case is stupidly large. Chicken, doing the roasties. As hers a shit. That's one thing I can't say about Jade's cooking. Like, yeah, she's a pain in the arse, and yeah, she fucking winds me up to no end sometimes, but her cooking, she is a very good cook. I couldn't fault her in the cooking department one bit. Right, there we go. That's the new 12 connector in there. Oh, I'm not looking for. I can't remember the last time I took these fans off this radiator, and this thing has been in here for like nearly 5 years. So I'm expecting this to be pretty minging. Well, when you go into reinstall Windows, it gives you the option to format the hard drive actually in the Windows installation screen. Excuse me. Oh, it's not that bad. I mean, it's a bit dusty. Nowhere near as bad as I thought it was going to be. You can't do any of the actions on here, Taz. I'm using Lacey's PC in the bedroom, not one of mine, so none of the Twitch actions work. Yeah, so like I said, Jay, you don't have to format the hard drive first, because what you can do is you can put your thumbstick in, load up the thumbstick, and then it will ask you where you want to install Windows, and then you click on that drive and you can click the format button in the actual installation window. I say, I really did expect this radiator to be like chocker. I mean, there is a bit of dust in there, yeah, don't get me wrong, but it's nowhere near as bad as some of the... Okay, Jay, no worries. Right, guys, I'm just stepping out to grab the hoover so I can hoover this out. So just let Twitch know. Somebody from YouTube, if you're there, just let Twitch know where I've gone. Someone just let them know I've nipped away. I'm back in a minute. I am here, guys. Just had to step away to grab the hoover, so we're going to mute the mic again in a minute because I'm just going to hoover off all of this. Let me just plug the plug in and that. Right, just going to mute the mic, guys, because I'm going to turn the hoover on, so I don't want to deafen you all. back in the room. Right. I'm not going to clean this up too much because when I get my new 14th gen CPU, we're going to be changing out the water cooler because, like I said, this water cooler is about 5-year-old now. I say it certainly stood the test of time. I say I really didn't think it would last this long, but it has. I know it's just a cheap, you know, cheap one from Cooler Master. Nothing special. And if you don't want ads, Mr. Anderson, you should subscribe and then you don't get no ads on the channel. If you've got Prime. I don't know if you watch me enough to warrant Prime. What do you mean your 2 screens? Oh yeah, you're on that screen as well, so I can read the chat. You only just noticed that we're up on that screen as well, you blind fuck. So you see I got a gap here, I might get a 480 radiator. So I can do a 480 radiator here, and then I could do a pump reservoir here. And then I could possibly do a soft tube loop. Yeah, take it easy, Ricky. Are you streaming tonight? Right, guys, make sure you go over and give Rick a follow. Right, hold fire, Rick. Stay there for a second. Why can't I chat in my? Why can't I fucking chat in my own chat for fuck? Taz or Jay, can you try and moderate Rick? If you do /mod and then Rick's handle, see if you can moderate him. You both got a sword, so you should be able to. You got 2 streams? I don't get what you're going on about, Taz. Where am I meant to be looking? No, it's /mod space and then Rick's name, Jay. Need a space between his name. It's no / at the beginning, and then mod, and then space, and then Rick's name. For some reason, it's not letting me chat in my own chat. For some reason, I don't know. Oh yeah. Get my stream on my phone. Taz, I don't see anything going on the stream on my phone. I don't get what you're on about. Let me try and do it. Right, that should have done it. I don't get what are you saying? Go to your stream on your phone and look. I'm looking at it right here. I don't get what you're on about. Here, Rick, put your link in there before you disappear. Chuck your link in the chat. All right, Taz. No, it's no big deal, man. It's no big deal. Like I said, there ain't no point doing much cleaning to this because, like I said, on the 14th of October, we've got the new. Right, guys. There's Rick's link there. If you go over and give Rick a follow, plays a lot of like sim racing games and some more retro racing games as well. Like he plays them racing games like on emulators with Jay and stuff like that. So if you're into that sort of thing, go over. There's the link. Smash him a follow. Right, I think it's just going to be a case. It's just going to be a case of putting the case back together now. I think everything else is all hunky-dory now, but this case is fucking chongus. It's massive. Right, there is a wire at the back here. Right, missing. Got a random wire. Oh, what does it go to? Talking to me, I can't see it right now. That's the RGB cable. What the fuck is that? Oh, what a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot, idiot. All your fault, Taz. Hello, Mr. Sims. Is that rig built yet? Mr. Sims? Are you sat there, Anson? I think Taz is like, you know, drunk or something. fucking screw, you bastard. That was just Taz having one of his, you know, one of his moments with his little imaginary friends. Hey Taz. This is the rig. This is the race rig. This is the big one. Ray, and you never guess what, Ray. Uncontrollable cables. Yep. I hear you on that one, my dude. So do you want to know what my ba-bonk problem was? Ray? Here. Really want to know? Oh, Ray actually sent me a photo. It's getting there. She's getting there. Fucking hell, what are you, a giraffe? Ray, are you a fucking giraffe? How are you going to look at that top screen? You're going to be like this, you cunt. You're going to be like this. Moved it down. I was gonna fucking say. Fucking hell. Basically, I had a USB hub in my Amazon basket. Then when I went to actually order it, I saw that they'd done a 20 slot version of the hub. So I ordered the 20 slot, not realising that the 20 slot was only 2.0 USB, not 3.0 USB. And all of my shit requires 3.0 USB, not 2.0 USB. So that's why it was going ba-donk, 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 ba-donk. So yeah, technically it was a me problem, not a PC problem. So essentially I ordered this motherboard early because I thought it was going to solve the problem. But I was still buying this motherboard regardless, so it doesn't technically matter. Let's try and up a bit. So yeah, I was going to order this motherboard regardless, but it was going to be more towards the 14th of October time with the new Mr. Ray. Let me just stand this up and turn it around. Let's hope I don't smash the screen. Round, round, baby, right round. Look how many USBs are on this bad boy. So we got one USB-C, one A, one C. So we'll count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 USBs there. Plus 1, 2 C's. You think I got enough USBs, Ray? You think I got enough? There's lots, isn't there? Yeah, I think we're pretty much done, guys. I've got to give the actual case a bit of a dusting and put the back on. Try and move the GoPro back a bit without making you be sick. Need more. Right, so that's all me wiring and everything sorted out. Do you guys see how neat the back of my case is? Look at this. How tidy that is. I'll put some more light on the subject for you. Got all my wires so clean. Right, so like I said, we're gonna put the back on this case and we're pretty much done, but we will at some point be bringing you guys back. Not today though, not today, so don't panic. We will be bringing you guys back to do the desk PC upgrades as well. So the desk PC is going to go from an 11th gen to a 12th gen. Lay this down. This is the hardest part, is actually getting the back on the fucking case. Have to lay it down on the floor, it don't fit on the desk. There we go, she's on. I'm currently using the GoPro now, actually. I haven't, it's Sunday today, so by the time I would have got down to the shop, I wouldn't have really had enough time to get this sorted for tonight. So I'm going to try and plug the GoPro power lead into a plug instead of a USB socket on the PC to see if that helps. Because currently it was plugged into the USB 2 hub. Nice and dirty. Watch the Pepsi Man, lol. There's a bottle of Pepsi down on the floor there, I just knocked it over. Nice one, Taz. I don't normally drink full fat drinks, but after reading up how fucking bad the sugar-free shit is for you, because you know they've added this chemical and that chemical and the other chemical, it seems like fucking sugar-free shit is 10 times worse for you than a fucking regular Coke and Pepsi. That's what you was on about, me knocking the Pepsi over. Right, so just need a cloth now. Right, bear with me, let me just grab a cloth and I'll give this PC a quick wipe over. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming, yeah. Only reason I'm multi-streaming is because I'm building. I won't be multi-streaming like my normal live streams. Back in a sec. Right, I'm back. Yeah, take it easy, Jay. See you in a bit. Hopefully everything gets sorted for you, dude. Yeah, but the only problem is, Ray, you look at all the shit that they've added to sugar-free drinks. All these chemicals and fucking shite. So actually, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 normals and 2 C's there, and then we've also got 2 normals and 2 USB 3s on the front. You guys probably can't see bugger all. Just basically give the PC a clean down. See that there? I can't see what you can anyway. Sorry to dampen your spirits there, Mr. Ray, but it's the truth. Like the clock? What clock? What can you see? Oh, this up here. Little digital clock. Yeah, that's Lacey's. Do 1, 2, star of the show's right here, Taz. Look, right here. Right. Yeah, and you can see Lacey's messy bed with all my stuff all over it. Yeah, my daughter's called Lacey. Yeah, this is my room. They're in the front room, so I'm hiding in the bedroom. Oh, you got kids as well? I didn't realise you had kids. I thought you was only a young wee nipper. Yeah, no worries, Ray. Yeah, all good. 3 girls? You're 36? You're a year older than me. I'm 35, 2 girls. I feel for you, brother. I feel for you. You get outvoted in your house a lot, do you, Anderson? Yes, he does. That's standard in a, you know, a one-way household, mate. Nah. I have enough trouble with my 13 and almost 5-year-old, let alone having a fucking 18-year-old daughter and all. Right, well, peoples, we're going to love you and leave you. Is there anybody actually streaming over on Twitch that we can go and raid? Let's get this PC out of the way. Star of the show is so we need to have a ganders and see if there is anybody worth raiding. Screen over. Ba-da-da. $18, 13 and 4. Fuck your luck. I've got 4 kids, 2 girls, 2 boys, lol, and 2 granddaughters. 38 next month. See, I honestly, Ray, I thought you was older than that. I know that sounds fucking horrible, saying that I thought you was older, but I honestly did. I thought you was an old boy, but I didn't realise that you was in your 30s. You can take my 2 Taz if you want them. You can take Jade as well, and then I'll just turn my place into a fucking gaming den. Right, let's have a quick gander. See if anybody is actually streaming on. Honestly, all 3 of them, you can have them. Right, any of you guys want to go and watch a bit of C-Bob? Bob is streaming American Truck Simulator. Ray, like I said, have a look into them. Have a look into them Govy lights that I sent you over. You guys want to go and watch a bit of C-Bob? Headphones on, might be able to hear something then. Oh my god, what's my daughter done all with the wiring? Oh god. Right, we're gonna go and raid Mr. C-Bob. I spelled that right, yes I did. Right guys, please make sure you follow the raids, make sure you join the raid. There's 6 of you. Come on, join the raid, join the raid, join the raid. How many's watching over on Twitch? 6 of you. Oh, there is 6 of you. You all join the raid. Well done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, YouTube folk, we will catch you later. Thank you very much for joining me. We will be back to rebuild the desk PC next. That's having a new motherboard, new CPU and all of that sort of stuff from